Moving on now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a high-level meeting with key ministers on Tuesday to review India's energy situation amid escalating tensions in West Asia. According to reports, the Prime Minister met External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar, Petroleum Minister Hardeep Singh Puri, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal. During the meeting, he directed the ministers to work in close coordination to ensure that Indian consumers do not face shortages or steep price increases in petroleum products. The review comes as global energy markets remain volatile following the conflict involving the United States, Israel and Iran. The tensions have disrupted oil and gas shipments through the strategic Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most important energy routes, triggering concerns about supply disruptions and rising fuel prices. Government sources said the Prime Minister emphasized that there should be no shortage of petroleum products or LPG for consumers. Officials also noted that India has diversified its energy sourcing in recent years, importing crude and gas not only from West Asia but also from countries such as the United States, Russia, Venezuela, Australia and other oceanic nations. Meanwhile, the government has reprioritized natural gas allocation to protect essential sectors. LPG production, CNG used in transport and piped cooking gas for households will receive the highest priority to ensure uninterrupted supply. The government says it is closely monitoring the evolving situation in Iran and around Iran to ensure India's energy supplies remain stable despite the ongoing geopolitical tensions. And following the shortage of commercial LPG cylinders in some parts of the country, Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Vishnu Sai has assured residents that there is no need to worry about cooking gas supplies in the state. Sai said adequate stocks of LPG as well as petrol and diesel are available and authorities have been directed to closely monitor gas agencies and the supply chain to ensure smooth distribution. He also warned that strict action will be taken against any black marketing or hoarding of LPG cylinders. Meanwhile, the Chhattisgarh Hotel and Restaurant Association has advised businesses to remain calm, avoid panic buying and prioritize essential kitchen operations while coordinating closely with any supply disruptions. And the story continues to be bleak in Punjab as well. Hotels, restaurants and roadside dhabas in parts of Punjab as well as Haryana say they are struggling due to the ongoing shortage of commercial LPG cylinders. Gas distributors say refined cylinders are not arriving from bottling plants, making it difficult to supply fuel to commercial customers. At present, a commercial LPG cylinder in Hoshiarpur costs nearly 1,980 rupees, and earlier discounts that agencies occasionally offered are no longer possible due to the tight supply. In Haryana's Ambala, several dhabas and restaurant owners say they have not received commercial cylinder supplies for the last 3 days. Some eateries have already reduced services, while others say they may shut temporarily if the situation continues. There are also concerns in Punjab's hospitality sector that the prolonged disruption could impact the ongoing wedding season, as many hotels and marriage palaces have already been booked for ceremonies and large gatherings. Meanwhile, long queues are being seen at gas distribution centers, even for domestic cylinders, as demand has recently surged. And the impact may not be limited to northern India alone. In Hyderabad and across Telangana, nearly 90% of hotels and restaurants are warning they may be forced to shut down within days if commercial LPG supplies are not restored. And the gas shortage is also impacting India's auto sector. In fact, India's auto component industry has urged government to ensure uninterrupted supply of LPG and PNG to MSME foundry and forging units as the West Asia crisis disrupts global energy flows. In a letter to the Ministry of Heavy Industries, Auto Component Manufacturers Association President warned that any disruption in fuel supply could impact production schedules of critical automotive parts, particularly for small and medium enterprises. The industry body has requested at least 1 month transition window for MSME units to shift to alternative fuels if supply priorities are revised. ACMA also flagged rising export pressures due to geopolitical tensions and disruptions along the Red Sea shipping corridor. Export logistics costs have risen by 20 to 40%, while delivery timelines have stretched by 2 to 4 weeks because of vessel rerouting, container shortages and higher insurance costs.